Hi all, and welcome to another episode of How Do I Feed the Beast. I have something cool to show you guys. I've been taking my revenge on the Twilight Forest, and I conquered one of the hollow hills, and I was lucky enough to find some transformation powder. So I thought I'd start this video off by showing you what that does. I've just got this chicken here in this little fenced off area to show you, and boom! Look at that, guys, it's a little penguin. How awesome is that? And I have 9 of those left, and I'm sure that I'm going to do a bit more research before I use them all, but I love penguins, so I'm pretty sure there might be 1 or 2 more penguins. So guys, here we are in the Twilight Forest. I've built this little house just for safety reasons, because my portal's in the dark forest and there's pretty much always enemies around. I've got a few chests here, but there's nothing in them really. They're just empty because I've taken everything back to the overworld. I've done a lot of exploring in the Twilight Forest now. As I said, I've been trying to get my revenge on it. A lot of it you haven't seen, guys, but I'm going to show you some more in this episode. So I've lost some of the flowers around the edge of the portal, is what I was just looking at there, guys. They went when I was tagging a kobold. Here's all the points that I've noted down on Ray's minimap. There's quite a lot of good stuff nearby that I've found, and there's a whole lot more that I've just learnt about because I've made a magic map. I'll be showing you that in a second or two. There's some really cool stuff on the distance there, guys, and I'm glad that it's overlapping somewhat because it'd ruin some of the surprise. But there's, if you look in front right now, that reddish dot, that's where the obsidian pillar is, where I found the raven. And the raven feathers was used to make this map. You can find a recipe on the Twilight Forest wiki or ask me. We are heading off to that point with the guy with a crown on. That's where we'll end up eventually, but right now we have what I think, judging by looking at this magic map, is a hedge maze. I've read about these on the wiki, and I thought, as it's really near to the home, we would meet you there. So guys, I did scout ahead, and it is a hedge maze. But there is a big chasm in between here and there. So I'm just marking this point off because there's a load of ores on the surface. And then we'll try and make a safe bridge across to the hedge maze. Alright, so it's just over this way, guys. More ores on the surface. Check out these giant spiders you find in the dark forest, guys. They're massive. They're pretty tough. They're a lot tougher than normal spiders. I was lucky that one was trapped behind a tree, really. So yeah, here's the chasm that I've got to try and cross, guys. I'm just going to try and crouch build my way across, which is a little bit daunting, but, you know, worth a try. Quickly. Oh god, there's a skeleton druid. Don't... Oh, yeah. Hey, I should be safe now. Should be safe. Oh, some little kobolds. God, I hate these little dudes. They're awesome because they drop gold nuggets. The story on the Twilight Forest goes that they used to be like house elf type things that were really friendly to villagers and stuff, but then they became evil over time. Right, so now I've got this safe bridge to get back across. Check out this hedge maze, guys. There's got some jack-o'-lanterns lighting it up, and some unique leaves that I don't think I've seen before. Oh, there's little fireflies lighting the way around as well. Oh, these are new wolves. I've not seen these wolves before. Oh, they die very, very easily though. Yeah, so they're not going to be a problem. Oh, some more. Ah, there's a spawner back there. Get rid of that in a sec. Oh, another one. Ah, spider. Spiders. Lots of spiders. Bug Stomper achievement. Yeah, I'm not going to get too excited about that, guys, because as you know, achievements usually go with each time you update the client. Alright, so spawners out the way. Let's see what's in these chests. Ah, nothing that great, guys, but you know, every little helps. Let's see what else we find in this maze. That's the chest I've already checked. I swear I saw another chest just a second ago. Ah, it's back around here. Oh, a little rabbit. Hello. Just grab all this stuff, guys. I do have the backpacks on me. They should carry all of the stone and ores and stuff we find, but so far it's not looking good that we'll find that kind of stuff, so my inventory's going to get full rather quickly. I think that rabbit just killed itself on that firefly. I did not know that could happen. That's rather odd. Anyway, guys, let's see what else we can find in here. Oh, there's another spawner. That's for those little spiders. They're not much of a problem, guys, but sometimes in caves you get tons of them attacking you at once, and then it becomes a problem. And oh, some spider web. That's always good because you know they're hard to get in vanilla with having to use silk touch shears. I had some problems with that in my vanilla survival world. Right, guys, let's have a better look around. I don't really need any of these fireflies yet. I've got some. Oh, there's one in here as well. Got some back at the base, so they're not really needed at the moment. There's tons in the Twilight Forest anyway. I just think they're a cool lighting method. I do know of another cool lighting method in the Twilight Forest, but it's something that's got to be found. And, you know, I might find it one day. Hopefully. So, this maze is becoming more of a maze now, getting a bit confused. Oh, there's another exit there. And there. Right. There must be something else in here though, guys, because, you know, this is... I've not found much great in here at all yet. Let's go around this way. Let's see what we find. Oh, more spiders. Spiders everywhere. And a bat. And some more big spiders. Wow, they're around about normal size for spiders. But bigger than these little ones. Oh god, guys, I'm going to have to run for cover in a minute. Didn't realise my health was that low. It's really weird how I seem to play so differently in Feed the Beast. I'm not as worried about my health and stuff as I usually am. Help if I had some food equipped. Let's get that sorted. Some baked potatoes. Don't ask me why I always eat baked potatoes, guys. It's just one of the easy good foods to get. It involves a lot of smelting that can waste some fuel sometimes, but you know, it's how I like to do things. So I was going to wait for my health to recover fully. Still am a bit nervous, but you know, I can't stand around forever because that's not very entertaining for you guys, is it? So we're going to plow on in a second. It gives me a good chance to say that I really hope you prefer this episode, guys, and I'm extremely grateful for the feedback I had on the last one. It gave me the confidence needed to keep this series going, which is always a good thing. So guys, I know that this is not the next video I should have uploaded. I should have been doing some vanilla survival and some redstone creations, but you know, I'm going to hospital today, so I just wanted to have some fun before I went. As soon as I probably tomorrow I'll get back to making some more videos, doing a bit of different content for you guys. See what we've got in here. Nothing that great again. I'm going to have to start being fussy already because I'm not finding the sort of stuff that I was hoping to find, so the backpacks I've got on me aren't much use. I hate these big wolves. It's not from inside here, that one. That's from outside in the dark forest. I know they only spawn in the dark forest. I've read the wiki, and seriously guys, even though I've read the whole wiki, there's still stuff I don't know. I say the whole wiki, I haven't read about every item and everything like that yet. Or what's in these mazes and other locations, because I want somewhat of a surprise when I go into them. So I've avoided that part, but I've read about some of the enemies and some of the items, etc. And you know, it's nice to know that I'm out, but it's also nice to have some surprises, so that's why I stopped reading. You have to switch some of this around, and it's quite a hard choice, guys, because although this stuff ain't great, the stuff in the chest isn't either. I've just got to choose between something that's okay and something else that's okay. Don't ask me why I want sticks so much, guys. I just tend to make way too many torches because I have a habit of placing down an awful lot. It's just one of those things I do, guys. It's just a little habit of mine. You know what? I think we're nearly done in here, guys, by the looks of it. I was hoping this would be a bit more exciting. Sorry about that. We'll see you in another segment. Hi guys, so we're back, and just to give you a quick tip on our way to the next location, if you are going to excavate with turtles, I really highly recommend doing it in the Twilight Forest. Just try and get yourself a little area, and you got a lot higher chance of getting some good ores. Anyway, we're going to head off in this direction. There's a couple of things that I want to show you along the way. I still think those deers are awesome, guys. I think with the transformation powder you used on cows to get deer. Anyway guys, this is a swamp biome. The most annoying thing in these swamp biomes is mosquitoes. I am not a big fan of those at all because you don't really see them coming. These are these little huts that I've been finding in the swamp, guys. There's a spawner in here that doesn't seem to... Oh look, mosquitoes. Just because I was talking about them, they decided to turn up. You see, they give you like a little hunger effect and attack you, and they're just tiny little dots. So yeah, this spawner doesn't seem to work. I've put a few torches on it. I've even cleared away some of the hut. Don't worry guys, this hut wasn't fully intact when I found it, so you know, it wasn't like I was destroying something beautiful or anything like that. But yeah, even though I've destroyed some of the hut to make some space, I didn't have torches on it at the time. Nothing spawned from it. It seems to be those skeleton druids with the golden hose. Fought lots of those before, but you know, it's a bit random that it's an enemy spawner that doesn't seem to work. I found a couple of those anyway. But what I'm going to show you guys is a lot cooler, and it's to do with a request I got on the last episode from Fin25501. More mosquitoes, damn it, go away. He had a very awesome request, and as soon as I see what we're looking for, I'll go into some more detail. So here we go, guys. He requested, I believe his word was fortress. Can't remember 100% offhand. By the time I get round to it, I will of course credit him fully for the request and go into more detail. So yeah, he wanted a fortress with a modern inside, and so there's another one of those strange spawners over there. I found this lich tower, and I thought it would be a really great place to build this base, this fortress, especially as I'm thinking about moving to the Twilight Forest. I mean, I could do it somewhere else, guys, if you guys don't think that would be a good place to live, I suppose it is in the middle of a swamp. I could look for another lich tower maybe, but we'll try and clear it out later. Later in this episode, we'll try and start clearing this out. It looks like it's massive. It looks like it's going to be tough, but it could be some fun. And we're in a new area. It unlocks some new areas on the map, guys. That's what I was staring at it for. Sorry. Getting carried away while I'm talking away to you guys. I haven't found a single entrance to this place yet, though, guys. I think it quite possibly could be those little stone, the cobblestone that kind of stands out from the rest of the design. That could be where the doors are supposed to be. I've gone all the way around the edge, and I've not seen to find one yet, but we'll break our way in later. I just don't want to do too much damage, as this is a potential base and a potential way of solving a request. Sorry guys, I didn't see that skeleton. So anyway guys, we're going to go back to the base now and show you some other stuff. So guys, we're back at the base, and I was having a really good think and trying to decide what would look best inside the tower, what would make it look really modern on the inside. And apart from all the power mods, you know, red power, thermal expansion, industrial craft and everything, I thought what would be better than a bit of aperture science, guys. So first up we have these weighted storage cubes. I'll just plonk one down in a second, but I just want you guys to know, obviously all of this here now is temporary, so it's all going to be moved to wherever the new base is going to be. Okay, and well guys, I'll just get on to showing you this stuff now. I think would be best. Just trying to decide where to plonk it for now to show you. There's a really cool effect when you put these things down. You see that, guys? It just falls to the ground. I really like that. And they can be so you can do something else cool with those, but I'll go into that in a minute. I can't seem to put this radio down on top of them though, guys, which is really weird, because you can find a radio on top of the cubes inside the game itself, but we'll plonk it down here. It's really cool, guys. You probably can't hear it, but it's playing the little radio loop from the game. It's made by using part of what we're just about to show you now. Just going to do something special with one of these storage cubes. And it's a companion cube, guys. We all love companion cubes. They are awesome. But there is one very sad thing with these companion cubes, guys, and it's how you get the record for the radio. So you smelt the companion cube, and that gets you the Still Alive song from Portal 1, which is always cool. And then you smelt it again to get the radio loop. Kinda sucks, guys, that you gotta smelt a companion cube, but hey, we're all used to that from the first game anyway. So yeah, there's that, guys. I'll show you one other piece of aperture science I was testing out. Testing and aperture go together so well, guys. But any of you Portal fans will probably know that. Ignore these trees here, guys. It's just trees I haven't finished clearing away. So here it is, and it's an aerial faith plate, guys. This is just made from obsidian, glass, redstone and iron. And it's pretty damn cool. You just walk onto it and it will do something rather cool, guys. It will flow you up into the air, and I've put like a little pool here just to catch me, because you could get some pretty nasty fall damage from this thing. I'll just show you again quickly, guys. I'll just try and walk into it. Boom. I would love to try and like get some mobs to go across it one day. That'd be kind of pretty awesome. Gonna have to try that one day. So guys, see you in the next segment. So we are definitely going to tackle some of this lich tower now. I thought it'd be a good way to end this rather, well, what I would call fun episode. after this, guys, after we finish clearing this tower, I need to know if it's a good place to create the base, and I will also use it as somewhere, if it's where we're going to use, to look into red power. Because a few of you have recommended that to me, guys, so that's probably what I'm going to do next, is some red power stuff. Let's light this up in here a bit. It's pretty. Doesn't look so scary yet, does it, guys? You know, a nice little potted flower. I can hear a lot of mobs, though. Oh, skeleton. Die, Mr. Oh, he broke my sword. Good job, I had another one. So, what's through here? Stairs and darkness is what's through here, guys. And another skeleton. Just get him out the way. I don't know where to explore first in this place, though, guys. But you know, we'll get through it. And there's a little cacti room. That's a bit odd. Just some sand and some cacti. I wonder if that's intentional. Up here we have like a little library type thing, maybe. And I know there was a chest down there, guys. I'll go back for that in a second. Oh, there's one up here as well. So yeah, there's tons of bookcases here. It'd be good for enchanting, guys. Can't open the chest because of the bookcase above it. Well, that's some pretty interesting stuff. Those iron leggings might come in very handy. Not so sure about that sword. I believe I might. Yeah, I'll put those on now. And no, I won't worry about that sword. Head back down. Still a bit dark down there. Oh, it's one of those flying books I read about in the, I think they're called Death Tombs. Yeah, they're pretty crazy. Oh, I forgot about that other chest on the way down. It's alright. I'll be definitely coming back to this place, even if we use it as our base or not. So many enemies about there. There must be some spawners nearby. I know you guys probably can't see that many right now. There's something really odd going on with this zombie right here. I love the custom specs zombie skins. All the different ones you can get. It's pretty crazy and cool. But yeah, I'll be coming back here, guys, even if we don't make this into the base. I just thought as soon as I read that comment, it reminded me that I found the outside of this place, and I thought it'd be a really cool way of doing that request. So let's have a look across. Oh, an Enderman. I think that I am just going to leave that Enderman be, as I've got enough mobs fighting me at the moment as it is. Even though I could do is killing some Endermen, I won't bother with this one. I do have a special dagger. You can make a special dagger out of, I can't remember what it's called, but it's made of 1 stick and 2 silver, I believe. So it's like a sword, but it's just a little dagger, and it's not very good against other mobs, but it's very highly effective against Endermen. It does 10 points of damage, guys, which is pretty damn awesome. And the Enderman has decided that he does want to fight, and he's done a runner. Don't you just hate it, guys, when you've nearly killed an Enderman and then they literally disappear? You try and wait around for them to come back, and they don't. So, just no fun. They don't get the point of those little pools of water, but I'm sure there's something I'm missing there. Just go up here. It's one of the spawners. I know I probably could keep some of these spawners, especially if we're going to use this as a base for experience, but you know, I've got spawners that I've kept intact in the Twilight Forest anyway, and if this is going to be a base, I'm not so sure of filling it up with spawners that are still intact is a good idea. I can tell that I'm going to get lost in this place a few times, guys, so bear with me. You know, as you guys know, I'm not very well, so I'm highly medicated, so it's easy to get confused. I'm just going to go down here. Been in there, been everywhere. Let's get back towards the start area. Oh, zombies. Again, about these like custom spec zombies, one with a skeleton head's pretty damn cool. And that's another staircase to nowhere. Ignore that email, guys, I'm sorry about that. Just looks like junk anyway. Kill the zombie. Must get upstairs and here in a minute, because I'm pretty sure there's a zombie spawner up there. It's not like they're doing much damage to me, so it's nothing worth worrying about. But, oh yeah, there's the spawner, guys. Seen it. And more zombies and a death tome again. Skeletons. Yeah, just to warn you guys, you check these places out. They're pretty full of enemies. There's a lot of them about, that's for sure. But, you know, it's getting me some interesting drops from these death tomes. And there's a hole in the staircase. That'd be a repair if we do end up living here. Let's just make a charge for it, guys. Let's just go, because otherwise they're just gonna keep spawning, aren't they? It's a spawner up on this bridge. Kill that quickly, and then finish off these remaining zombies. And I fell through that damn hole again, sorry guys. It's getting me a fair amount of experience being in here, guys, but that's no surprise. Any of these sort of... Arg! Seriously. Why won't my brain just register that there's a hole right there? Alright, Jean-Berge. Health is pretty low, guys. Just gotta have a little bit of a baked... You just did not want to let me eat a baked potato, did you, skeleton? Whoever designed the base model for this place did a really good job, guys. I really like the way that it generates. There's a lapis book there, I must remember that's there. More bookcases. If nothing else, I'm coming back for these guys because, you know, I'm always setting up new enchanting rooms in my worlds. Don't know if you would want to call it lazy or organised to have multiple enchanting rooms. You know, you could just have the one that you keep travelling back to, or several across your map. Have a death tomb. They seem to be around the bookie areas, which kind of makes sense. I don't think there's any kind of spawners for those though. I think that they just exist when the Lich Tower is generated. Looks like we've got some more bookie areas up here. Not a lot here though. Strange little compacted area. Staircases that lead to nowhere. Seems to be a theme of this tower. Let's try and get on this ladder. Oh, come on. There we go. Somber. I must play some like custom maps, you know. I haven't played any in a while. One of you guys would like to see any of that sort of stuff? Just reminded me, because almost every custom map I've ever played has had zombies. I'm gonna have to take these potions. See what we can switch around here. Can anything else go in these backpacks? Might be able to put that golden nugget inside of. No, won't let me put it in the miners one. Anything else? No. Okay, let's try the digger's backpack. We should be able to put that clay away, hopefully. Yeah, that go in there. Great. Oh, while I'm having a quick look at these bookcases, it'd be a good time to bring up a question I had as a private message. I said when I had 2 of these backpacks that it gives me 28 extra inventory spaces. This is because each has 15, so the person that asked me said, why isn't that 30? It's because the backpacks themselves take up a slot. So obviously if you've got 2, with the 2 slots that they take up, that'll leave you with 28 out of 30 extra item slots. So as you can tell with the 4 bags, I have 56 slots, which is definitely a good thing. But as much use as they usually have been for me with exploring caves and mines and you know, other underground areas where I've had to clear some stone and collect some ores, they've come in really handy as they can carry tons. But we're not finding that kind of stuff today in the Twilight Forest, so they're not helping out that much. I might have to make some of the other backpacks. They're from the forestry mod, like I mentioned before, guys. There's several types, and I highly recommend making them if you're always running out of inventory space. Just lighting up all these areas, guys. Back near to where I came in now. Everywhere seems to be somewhere I've explored before. I'm going to have to get back to those bigger staircases soon, I think. These vines everywhere aren't making it easy, because sometimes it thinks that I'm trying to climb up them when I'm trying to go through them. But you know, they had a real good touch decoratively. So this is definitely near where I came in. Just making sure, guys, that I've cleared off all these areas. Right, let's head up the stone staircase. Ooh, skeleton. Skellies, as a lot of other Minecrafters call them, but I still call them skeletons. And we're going upstairs. It's that bridge from the other side. I'm pretty certain with this staircase that keeps going up, it's going to lead us to the Lich, guys, and I'm not really ready for that. But we'll have a little bit of a look on the way up. If we bump into him in this episode, then so be it. Just trying to get rid of some of these darker areas still, guys. Fun place to explore though, guys, you know. as I've already done, I just can't stop recommending this mod. Especially if you've already got Feed the Beast Minecraft pack installed or other packs that include it. You should definitely check it out. Easy to make a portal to get here, and there's new mobs, there's loads of new items, there's new areas to explore like this, tons of new biomes. It's like a completely new overworld. I love it personally. We just throwed it. And that's that spawner gone. Kill you. Plonk a torch there. I'll tell you, this is almost definitely leading up to the Lich, guys. I don't think that I will face him in this episode, so watch out for that in the next episode, guys. It should hopefully, depending on the feedback that I've got, be fighting the Lich and... oh, god damn it. Just trying to get up this little ladder here. Should hopefully be fighting the Lich and working on some red power stuff. So the main question, guys, is should I live in one of these Lich towers or should I find somewhere else? Ooh. I don't know what that is, but it looks shiny, so I'm going to take that and do some research. Some much better stuff in this chest, guys. I shall take that magma cream, because that's the first magma cream I've come across. Seem to be having trouble in the Nether on this map, but, you know, we'll get to that in another episode. Get rid of that carrot for now, because the gas tea is useful. Bit of blaze powder. I can swap that out with... those old leggings. Ooh. I need this potion as well. Get rid of that empty map, because my magic map's up there, yeah, so we're all good. Another thing that I do want to give you guys a warning for those magic maps. You can create them with and another email. Sorry guys, I'm going to switch that off while I'm playing this with you. You can make them with Optifine enabled, but you can't activate them because the map doesn't generate when you have Optifine enabled, so you just have to turn it off to generate the map. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Please give it a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you want to see a lot more Minecraft content. Take care all, and, you know, keep crafting.